Atlanta-based UPS has quietly cut nearly 40,000 jobs so far in 2025 across the country.
Yeah, and one of its biggest customers, Amazon, has also cut thousands of jobs here. 11 Alive's Doug Richards looking at what's shaking up the package industry.
Trucks still regularly exit and enter the busy UPS warehouse off of I-85 in DeKalb County. But with way fewer employees and way fewer supervisors at the company's Sandy Springs headquarters. UPS announced it reduced 34,000 jobs in its operational workforce this year, plus another 14,000, mostly management jobs. The company says it expects to save $3.5 billion by the end of this year.
It's all about the bottom line, y'all. It's 100% all about the bottom line. And if you don't get it by now, I don't know when you're going to get it. I remember I think it was a year ago, I had announced about, UPS cutting jobs and so forth. And, every time I made those announcements, FedEx, UPS, I remember people would be coming on my video and saying, I'm trying to scare people, but I'm really not trying to scare people. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to put you up on game. I'm trying to put you up on information. I'm trying to, bring awareness to something that you need to know so you could make the proper adjustments as needed. Whether you work for UPS or you're a gig driver, because I'm going to tell you how this is going to affect the gig economy in a little bit.
To create a more efficient operating model that was more responsive to market dynamics.
And so you knew something was coming. I don't know if people knew it was going to be the scale that was announced today.
Emory marketing professor Doug Bowman says UPS and its one-time biggest customer, Amazon, are both adapting to markets changed by artificial intelligence. Amazon told investors it has reduced 14,000 jobs this year to make the company leaner and more cost-effective.
That's Amazon right there, y'all. That's Amazon right there. Look at that. Robot, AI, taking over. That's multiple jobs taken right there by that one robot that's able to move whatever that is, right? But that's what I'm saying is or those packages, whatever is in those containers. I'm thinking packages and so forth. But you got to understand that one robot, AI generated, just cost several people their jobs. And this is the reason why you got to pay attention to these news that we're putting out there. Us creators, we're putting those news out there. So you, like I said, you should be able to make the adjustments, stay ahead of the game. The people who watch and take action are the people who are going to be successful, later on, or still continue to maintain income, after hearing news like this. People who are just stagnant and just out there, not paying attention. Oh, well, this is what it is. They're going to be the ones that's going to be those food lines. You don't want to be one of those. Right. So, and remember, it was just a few months ago, Amazon had actually announced that they were cutting 20,000 jobs. Y'all remember that? 20,000 jobs. And I'm talking about a mixture of jobs between people in the warehouse, this, that, and drivers. And remember the drivers before that, it was like, y'all, if you follow my page, if you follow this channel for a while, you will know every time for the past, 2 years, I've been telling y'all that the wave is coming. I've been saying it in the videos last year and the year before. I said the wave is coming, the wave is coming. And I remember telling y'all that on several occasions that you got to be prepared. Now let's watch this video right here. This was the 20,000 workers that was cut by UPS, after they part ways within that Amazon deal. Check it out.
Now we're going to turn to UPS announcing layoffs for 20,000 workers and the closing of some facilities. Rebecca Jarvis is back with the big picture. Good morning again, Rebecca.
Yeah, nice to see you, Michael. And these are big job cuts coming to UPS. The company announcing that they will lay off those 20,000 workers and close a number of facilities as it dramatically reduces shipments of Amazon packages, something that's been in the works for quite some time. Like so many companies recently, though, UPS also saying it won't be able to forecast future guidance given the current macroeconomic uncertainty with tariffs. Railroad companies, trucking, airline, and shipping companies have all felt significant slowdowns recently, with U.S. companies effectively sitting on their hands waiting to see how long and how impactful President Trump's tariffs will be on their businesses.
What they were trying to do, they were trying to shift focus, saying, oh, it's because of President Trump's tariffs, this, that, and, but at the end of the day, they actually part ways with Amazon. And now, in that last video, if you really was listening carefully, they were saying pretty much that they're going in the direction of AI. I said this in the last video. What Amazon is doing right now with AI and robotics, other companies are going to follow suit, because once they see that Amazon is successful on a much higher level, what you think other companies are going to do? They're going to start following the model, the robotics model. And here we go. Within 2025, UPS cut over 60,000 jobs already. And this is scary, because when you really think about it, y'all, this is right before the holiday season. Usually they're cutting jobs after the holiday season. And this wave of cut, that over 40,000 cuts, they did it silently. And this is what y'all need to know. Come January and February 2026, there's going to be a huge, massive layoff of workers in Amazon, UPS, FedEx, DHL, LaserShip, and let's not forget Walmart. Walmart will be cutting a lot of jobs as well. And even though Walmart is silent right now, I'm telling you right now, the word is going to get out. The news will get out come early next year how many jobs Walmart cut, but they're doing it silently. Just like UPS in this quarter were cutting people silently, then the news broke out. Look, y'all got to prepare yourselves. Now, let me say this. With all these job cuts coming January 2026 and February 2026, I'm going to tell you this right now. The gig space is going to be highly saturated. I mean, super saturated by summer next year. Those payouts y'all are getting right now, not no more. It's going to decrease, right? Because look, they're going to have more than enough people. A lot of companies are not going to be bringing on new drivers because of the high demand of new drivers coming on. Learn the medical courier business. I'm just going to put this out there. Get into the medical courier business right now. This is a business that a lot of these people don't even know about. I'm hosting a class on Saturday, November 8th. If you want to get in that class, click the link down there in the description below and also at the top of the comment section. I'm teaching you how to get contracts in the medical courier business, delivering medical supplies using your own vehicle. I'm just putting it out there. If you want to attend, you could attend. If you don't want to attend, it's totally fine. I'm just putting an option out there for y'all to really be prepared for what is to come. Get yourself in the business, secure a long-term contract. You ain't got to worry about nothing come next year, because let me tell you, these DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart, Uber, Lyft, all that stuff, they're going to be highly affected when all these companies start laying off people come January and February. Believe that. That wave is coming, y'all. Pay attention to the signs. It's right in our faces. Thank you for watching. Till next time, God bless. Peace.
This morning, the company says 14,000 corporate jobs are being cut.